All right, Lindsay, don't tip over.
You know, the next level for her, kayak bass fishing,
Oh.
it's getting to be a really big deal. I want to see Lindsay on a lake.
Do you have to like attach your poles and things
They have actually
kayak?
special kayaks
Sure.
that have the inserts for the poles right there. So
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So Lindsay, that's
That's her next assignment.
Yeah.
Maybe when it warms up a little.
Yeah, it really, and when we knock this snow off,
out.
at least for a little bit. Let's take a look at Viper HD Gen. We've had this band of snow developing, basically, and boy, this is almost reminiscent of that band that developed Christmas Eve morning, where it kind of set up from Lincoln, just north of the interstate, and then on up through Douglas County into western portions of Potawatomi County. The bright reds here typically indicate where the precipitation is changing from snow to rain. The bigger snowflakes are causing this bright band, is what we call it, from southwest Omaha back through Sarpy County, then back out near Ashland, then it kind of arcs up west of Fremont. Some spots have all snow, real big flakes. Others have a bit of a mixture. Haven't heard too many reports of ice pellets. It appears that it's raining and there are some very, very big flakes mixed in. As we start to take you down towards street level, look at these returns that we're getting. It almost looks like a summer thunderstorm moving through, but basically right along 84th Street, Ralston, La Vista, you're in on it, along Harrison here, back out toward L Street. That's where most of the action's occurring, and again, could be a mix and probably some very, very large snowflakes mixed in. Now, the big thing as we progress through the evening drive are those road or deck temperatures. They stand right now in the mid to upper 30s, so really the only issue driving around will be the accumulation of slush on the roads. That can still make it kind of slick, but as far as freezing, that does not appear to be an issue. Now, we do have more light snow on the way for tomorrow. Then the cold arrives for Saturday and again on Sunday. Outdoors, some wet snow at times mixed with rain. Epley stands at 34. The winds are calm, so where it's snowing out, it's coming straight down, much like it did on Christmas Eve. What's it like where you live? Well, temperatures at or slightly above the freezing mark as we head out to the southwest and back out toward Autumn Grove and Greenbrier, and then up toward Prairie View. Lower and mid-30s are being reported. Elsewhere here in Nebraska and western Iowa, again, with that precipitation falling, most temperatures are fairly uniform, although down toward Falls City, they're much warmer with a reading there of 39 degrees. If we check out a wider perspective on the satellite and radar combined, you can see that system basically aligning itself right now along the I-80 corridor with some of the heavier snow actually here in the metro. In fact, at our studios, the car tops have been covered here over the last hour. The models have that dividing line right across the city through 10 o'clock. We may actually mix with or change back to rain for a time. Tomorrow, some more light snow. Could see an inch this evening, maybe another inch as we head through tomorrow on top of the snow cover that's out there. And then into the afternoon, temperatures will likely be in the mid-30s. For this evening, a mixture of rain or just plain wet snow. Again, there could be locally an inch, possibly a little bit higher. Tomorrow, light snow starts out the weekend with a high of 35. Then the cold sets in. Here comes a polar express. That 20 occurs during the morning with falling temperatures into the teens. We stay in the teens at least on Sunday. Great weekend to watch some football. And then as we head into next week, looking by the end of the week, actually pretty nice. Maybe we can get Lindsay on an area lake with temperatures in the lower 30s for Wednesday and Thursday. The coldest morning would likely be Sunday. The wind may keep temperatures up just a bit. And don't forget, snow falling. You can download Snowcast. Just go to the Apple App Store. It will give you a snow forecast for your location, no matter where you are at.
But if you're headed out tonight, just slow down, be careful.
It's the slush. It's not that the freezing is going to be an issue, but when you start to put slush on there, and then you go to, it's the same thing with water and hydroplaning.
Sure.
It does become an issue. It could be slick.
So slow down if you can.
Just take it easy.
Okay, thanks, Jim. A surprise snow brought tears, plus some zoo animals enjoyed a weather change-up. But first, a fan steals the stage at last night's People's Choice Awards. Craig is here now with your must-see on 3.